meantime, shift focus and talk about a certain crackdown on underage drinking that seems to be underway in the state of Karnataka. So the state government has ordered strict verification at all pubs and bars and breweries and clubs and restaurants that serve liquor or alcohol, with Home Minister now Priyank Kharge, who has directed the police to issue notices and ensure that minors are denied entry as well as access to alcohol. Now, this move comes amid growing concerns over underage drinking and substance abuse amongst the young people. The Karnataka government's crackdown on underage drinking comes in against the backdrop of an alarming findings from Bengaluru in particular, where a recent study covering over 4,000 students found that 1 in 3 adolescents are at a risk of health issues linked to alcohol or tobacco use. Meanwhile, 33% reported alcohol consumption, nearly 18% admitted to tobacco addiction. Meanwhile, the most confirming and also the median is the age of the first use of alcohol was about at the age of 17, with some children reporting exposure as early as 8 years of age. Now, the findings which have renewed concerns over youth substance abuse and public health. Let's connect with Akshara on this. Akshara, good morning. This seems to be a concern, and rightly so, and the action that has now been initiated as far as directions that are now being issued by the new government. Please take us through the details.
Well, yes, you see, the Karnataka Home Minister, after going through a particular research that was conducted by the Kasturba College and Christ University and St. John's Medical College pertaining to the exposure of alcohol and tobacco and substance use by the young adolescents here, this particular report has put forth shocking details that individuals at the age such as 8 years were also exposed to such alcohol and tobacco use as well, and nearly 33% of this particular individuals who taken the research were under the influence of alcohol and 18% under the influence of tobacco as well. So it was a concerning report and details that emerged from this particular report. And following all these details, now the Home Minister Priyank Kharge has directed the pubs, breweries, restaurants, bars to ensure that they do not let inside any minors. And also, if any individual is entering these establishments, they must show proper ID proof. If they do not show any ID proof, they must not be let inside this particular pubs and breweries. So these are the measures that are being undertaken, and also CCTV compliance and also various other measures will be undertaken to ensure that they curb this. And
so
also there'll be
the studies and surveys, this action that has now been initiated with these directions that have been issued by the Karnataka government, and what is being said that this is not about just a licensing issue, it is about youth safety and public health issue as well. Akshara, thank you very much for joining us here on the broadcast.